China's Xi Jinping is making a rare visit to North Korea, where he received a red carpet welcome. CBS News foreign correspondent Anna Coren has more.
Well, Chinese President Xi Jinping has arrived in North Korea for a two-day summit with its leader Kim Jong-un, heralding what he calls a new start in ties between two neighbours. It's been 7 years since Xi last visited Pyongyang, and upon landing, he and his wife were personally greeted by Kim and his wife. A motorcade then taking Xi along flag-lined streets with welcome banners draped over buildings, as well as cheering crowds. The two leaders held talks in the capital, where they discussed economic, trade and defence partnerships. North Korea is the only country that China has a defence treaty with. In a readout, Kim described the relationship as, quote, rock solid, and Xi called on both sides to firmly defend their respective sovereignty, security and development interests. Well, the summit comes after Xi held back-to-back summits last month in Beijing with US President Donald Trump and days later Russian President Vladimir Putin. North Korea's nuclear weapons program, of which analysts believe there are approximately 60 nuclear warheads, is also expected to be discussed. However, Kim's sister, Kim Yo-jong, made it perfectly clear on Sunday where her country stands, slamming US calls for denuclearization as a, quote, anachronistic dream, stating North Korea's nuclear weapons program was irreversible. Although longtime allies, China and North Korea have had a strained relationship in recent years, and the strengthening of economic and military ties between North Korea and Russia during the war in Ukraine has meant that Pyongyang is not as reliant on Beijing as it used to be. Well, Xi is hoping for a reset, stating that ties are at a new historical starting point. Back to you.
All right, Anna Coren, thank you so much.